conducted by Lifestyle Condoms, it was found that 54% of college students are sexually active. As we get older, we're all going to become involved in a relationship and become sexually active, and it's just part of life, it's something normal. And we're actually really privileged to be here at Cal State LA. And being someone who has benefited from the resources we have here in such manners, I feel that I can share with you all why safe sex is important. By the end of my speech, I want to have convinced all of you that safe sex is the way to go. So throughout my speech, I'm going to talk about the risks of unprotected sex and the benefits of safe sex, as well as the resources that we all have here on campus. First, I want to talk about the risks of unprotected sex. So last year, the CDC said that the U.S. saw an increase in the 3 main sexually transmitted diseases, which are gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. Not only that, but gonorrhea and chlamydia affect mostly the younger crowd, ages 15 to 24, which is all of us here. In addition to that, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reports that young women face long-term consequences because they go undiagnosed and untreated, and these STDs lead to infertility and pregnancy complications. So not only this, but in Planned Parenthood, you could go get free or low-cost STD testing if you're qualified, and it sucks because Planned Parenthood is mostly seen as somewhere where girls go to get abortions or pregnancy tests done, but all you guys can benefit from Planned Parenthood too. There are STD screenings, treatment and checkups for reproductive and sexual health, and other services. So don't be shy to walk into your Planned Parenthood because they have a non-judgmental environment. Unplanned pregnancies are another risk of unprotected sex. It's reported in the national campaign that 1 out of 10 college students will drop out due to an unplanned pregnancy. And this isn't limited just to the mom that becomes pregnant, but also the baby daddy, because he needs to go work and support his new child. Having a child really affects your college life because you're here, look at the time, it's 6 o'clock. If you have a child, you can't be here. You have to go take care of your baby. So that's one of the consequences. As you can see, unprotected sex can lead to a lifelong consequence. Now I want to talk to you guys about safe sex. So, according to Planned Parenthood, safe sex is for responsible people who care about their and their partner's pleasure and health. Of course, you all care about your partner or multiple partners' sexual health, and above all should care about your own health. The pull-out method is not enough. And I know that all you girls think pull out and swallow is gonna work, but it's not. You can get pregnant, you can get STDs. So you guys need to be careful. Safe sex isn't just vaginal or anal. It's oral and sex play without intercourse, and it's not limited for straight people. It's for the LGBTQ community as well. So it's really important that you all practice safe sex because even if you just have one partner involved in your life, anything can happen or change. According to superdrug.com, the emergency contraceptive pills, or Plan B, are really bad to take constantly because it affects your menstrual cycle and your hormones. So girls, don't be relying on that. You can only take that for emergencies only, unless you guys want your reproductive health system to get messed up. Another resource that we have here, if you're too embarrassed or you don't have a Planned Parenthood in your local area, you can always go to the health center. It is something that is right at the reach of our fingertips. If you just need condoms, at the second floor of the health center, inside the health promotion room, there are bins and bins of condoms from flavor to rib to vaginal to dental dams. Use all that. Use your resources. Not only that, but there's workshops that are held in the health center that help you with your partner's sexual life or just to have a healthy relationship. On the Cal State LA website, there's a list of workshops that you can attend as well as the times, and also information about their other services like the Women's Health Clinic and family planning and emergency contraceptive information. Another resource that we have here that the Health Center offers is a family pack card. This card is essentially for anyone who is sexually active, and almost anyone is eligible for it unless you make super good money. And the good thing about this card is, especially for us girls, is that you can go get free birth control, free pregnancy tests, and a lot of other stuff. And you guys too could go get STD screenings for free if you have a family pack card. This card is, honestly, I encourage you all to go get this card because it has helped me and I know it will help you too. That's family pack card. So let's wrap things up now that I told you about the risk of unprotected sex and what benefits there are to safe sex, as well as the resource that we have here. I know that being sexually active is normal, and you all need to take care of yourselves. No pleasure is more important than your health. Your well-being comes first. So don't be silly, wrap your willy.